Hi, I'm Sophie Mueller, and welcome to a journey into the heart of Switzerland. Today, we're not just sightseeing, we're immersing ourselves in the soul of this magical country. From the soaring Alps to shimmering ancient lakes, we'll experience the crisp mountain air, the echoes of history, and the serenity of nature, all set to beautiful music from the YouTube Studio Library. If you believe travel is life's greatest teacher, join our community by subscribing for more adventures. Let's begin our Swiss adventure. Our journey begins high in the heart of the Swiss Alps, where the mountains rise like ancient sentinels, their snow-capped peaks piercing the sky. Here, the world feels both vast and intimate, a place where time seems to slow and the worries of daily life fade into the background. As the first light of dawn spills across the ridges, the landscape is bathed in a golden glow, revealing a panorama that stretches as far as the eye can see. The silence is profound, broken only by the soft whisper of the wind and the distant call of a mountain bird. Up here, the air is crisp and alive with ancient stories, each breath filling your lungs with the scent of pine and wildflowers. Mist swirls over the ridges, hinting at secrets hidden in the folds of the land. We'll leave the well-trodden tourist trails behind, venturing onto hidden paths that wind through meadows bursting with color and forests thick with towering pines. Every step takes us deeper into a world untouched by time, where nature reigns supreme. The only sounds are the gentle clanging of distant cowbells, the soft hum of bees as they dance from flower to flower, and the rhythmic crunch of our boots on the earth. Listen closely, and you'll hear the wind weaving through the trees, carrying with it the whispers of the mountains, stories of glaciers, storms, and the people who have called these peaks home for centuries. Every turn in the trail reveals a new, breathtaking vista. Dense forests that seem to stretch forever, panoramic ridges that invite you to pause and take it all in, and snow-capped peaks that glisten in the shifting light. Notice the details, the delicate petals of alpine roses, the ancient lichen clinging to rocks, and the crystal-clear streams that tumble over stones, their music echoing through the valleys. Hiking here is a meditation in motion. With each step, worries melt away, replaced by a sense of presence and awe. The mind quiets, and you become attuned to the subtle rhythms of the land. As the day unfolds, the light shifts constantly, painting the landscape in shades of gold, blue, and rose. The phenomenon of alpenglow transforms the peaks into glowing beacons, a reminder of nature's artistry. Take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and let the spirit of the Alps seep into your soul. Here, surrounded by such grandeur, you can't help but feel a profound connection to the earth. Perhaps as evening falls, we'll stumble upon a rustic alpine hut. There, we'll share a simple meal and stories with fellow travelers, forging bonds over steaming bowls of soup and laughter echoing into the night. The Alps are a place of both challenge and peace, calling to the adventurer in all of us. Whether you seek solitude or camaraderie, these mountains offer space for reflection and discovery. Here, in the embrace of nature's grandeur, we find ourselves connected to something deeper, a sense of wonder, humility, and belonging that lingers long after the journey ends. Descending from the Alps, we reach the tranquil shores of Lake Geneva, Lac Léman. The lake mirrors sky and mountains, its history as deep as its waters. We'll ride a classic paddle steamer, gliding past UNESCO vineyard terraces and medieval villages. The water shifts from glassy blue to turquoise, alive with swans and sailboats. In Montreux, creativity thrives. Jazz, art, and the spirit of Queen fill the air. Find peace at Château de Chillon or along a flower-lined promenade. Savor lakeside cuisine, fresh perch, local wine, and sunset views. In summer, the lake is alive with swimmers and sailors, a celebration of life. As night falls, city lights twinkle on the water, a perfect romantic end to the day. Lake Geneva is where serenity and joy coexist, nourishing the soul. Its beauty lingers long after you leave. Next, we enter Lauterbrunnen Valley, a real-life fantasy of 72 waterfalls. Staubeck Falls plunges nearly 300 meters, misting the village below. The valley's sheer cliffs and green meadows inspired Tolkien's Rivendell. Walk gentle paths, craning your neck to spot waterfalls tumbling from the heights. Venture behind Staubeck Falls for a thrilling, misty view. Explore Trummelbach Falls, 10 glacial waterfalls thundering inside a mountain. The roar and spray are unforgettable, a testament to water's power. Contrast the valley's peaceful meadows with the raw force inside the mountain. Take a cable car to Wengen or Mürren for breathtaking views over the valley and snowy peaks. Lauterbrunnen is a place of serene beauty and wild power, a perfect balance. Here, every sense is engaged by nature's spectacle. It's a reminder of our planet's ever-changing wonder. Now we journey to the heart of the Swiss Alps, where the great Aletsch Glacier stretches out before us. A colossal river of ice, the largest in the Alps and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This glacier is not just a natural wonder. It is a living testament to the power and beauty of nature, shaped over millennia by snow, wind, and time. From the high vantage points, the glacier unfurls like a frozen serpent, winding its way through the mountains. The view from Eggeshorn is breathtaking, offering a sweeping panorama that reveals the glacier's immense scale and intricate curves. Even the journey up by cable car is an experience, as the landscape transforms from lush alpine meadows to a world dominated by ice and rock. Standing here, you realize the glacier's scale is truly staggering. It stretches for over 23 kilometers, its surface cracked and creased by the slow, relentless movement of the ice. Though it moves only centimeters each day, over centuries it has carved deep valleys and shaped the land. People exploring its surface appear tiny, dwarfed by the sheer magnitude of this frozen giant. Guided hikes across the glacier reveal a hidden world of wonders. Deep blue crevasses slice through the ice, their color a vivid reminder of the glacier's ancient origins. Meltwater streams wind their way across the surface, carving channels and sculpting the ice into ever-changing forms. Each step on the glacier is a step into the past, where the air is crisp and the silence profound. The glacier is far more than a frozen relic. It is a vital artery for the region. As it melts, its waters feed the rivers and streams that sustain the lush valleys below, nourishing forests, meadows, and entire ecosystems. The life that flourishes in the Alps depends on this ancient ice, making the glacier a crucial link in the chain of life. Yet, the glacier is changing. Trim lines etched high on the valley walls mark where the ice once stood, stark reminders of its retreat. In just the past century, the glacier has lost hundreds of meters, exposing bare rock that hasn't seen sunlight for thousands of years. These changes are a visible, urgent sign of our warming climate and the challenges facing our planet. Nearby, the ancient Aletsch forest stands as a living witness to the glacier's story. Here, centuries-old Swiss stone pines twist and bend, shaped by relentless winds and the passage of time. These trees have survived for generations, their roots anchored in the rocky soil, their branches reaching toward the glacier, a symbol of resilience and adaptation. To visit the glacier is to be humbled. The sheer scale and beauty inspire awe, while the evidence of its retreat stirs a deep sense of responsibility. Visitors often find themselves reflecting on the fragility of nature and the urgent need to protect these irreplaceable wonders for future generations. Here, geology and ecology are inseparable. The glacier and the forest, the ice and the green, exist in a delicate balance. Each depends on the other, and together they remind us of the interconnectedness of all life, and of our own role as stewards of this remarkable planet. As the sun sets and the glacier glows in the fading light, its beauty lingers in your memory. The urgency of its message stays with you, a call to action and a reminder of what is at stake. The Aletsch Glacier is a living link to the Ice Age, a force that continues to shape the land and our understanding of the natural world. Its ancient ice holds stories of the past, even as it shapes the future. To witness this river of ice is to be reminded of the beauty, power, and vulnerability of our planet, and to feel the call to cherish and protect it now more than ever. Our final adventure transports us deep into the heart of Switzerland, where ancient castles rise from the landscape like silent sentinels. These storied fortresses are more than just stone and mortar. They are living time capsules preserving the tales of knights, nobles, and legends that have shaped the country's identity for centuries. Each castle stands as a testament to the resilience and imagination of those who built and inhabited them, echoing with the footsteps of history. At the iconic Château de Chillon, perched on the edge of Lake Geneva, you're invited to wander through grand halls that once hosted lavish banquets and secret meetings. The Gothic vaults, cool and shadowy, whisper stories of intrigue and romance, while centuries-old murals bring to life the artistry and beliefs of a bygone era. The castle's strategic location made it a coveted prize for rulers and poets alike, inspiring legends and literary masterpieces. Thun Castle, with its imposing towers, stands guard over the charming old town below. From its ramparts, panoramic views stretch across rooftops and rivers, offering a glimpse into the daily rhythms of medieval life. Within its sturdy walls, you can almost hear the clang of armor and the laughter of feasts, as the castle once served as both a fortress and a noble residence. Oberhofen Castle, with its enchanting water turret and lush, manicured gardens, feels more like a fairy tale manor than a defensive stronghold. Nestled on the shores of Lake Thun, it invites visitors to stroll through its romantic parklands, where the scent of flowers mingles with the cool breeze off the water. The castle's picturesque setting has made it a beloved retreat for artists and dreamers. Step inside Oberhofen's walls and you'll discover a world of opulence and cultural fusion. The Turkish parlor, with its vibrant colors and intricate patterns, reflects the 19th century fascination with the exotic. The neo-Gothic dining room, restored to its former glory, offers a glimpse into the refined tastes of Swiss nobility. Each restored room tells a story of changing times and evolving traditions. In the hilltop town of Gruyères, the castle reigns supreme, its ancient walls steeped in legend and artistry. Overlooking a village renowned for its world-famous cheese, Gruyères Castle has inspired countless tales of heroism and creativity. Its lofty position offers breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains, connecting the past with the timeless beauty of the Swiss landscape. Within these storied halls, history comes alive through stained glass windows that cast colorful patterns on stone floors, ancient capes that once adorned noble shoulders, and artifacts that speak of battles, alliances, and everyday life. Each display invites you to imagine the people who once called these castles home, their hopes, fears, and triumphs. These fortresses are more than relics. They are the very soul of Swiss history, where myth and reality intertwine. Shrouded in morning mist or bathed in golden sunset, they stand as enduring symbols of a nation's spirit, resilience, and imagination. As you walk their ancient corridors, every echoing footstep connects you to generations past. The stones beneath your feet have witnessed centuries of change, from medieval battles to peaceful times, and the enduring spirit of Switzerland is palpable in every shadowed archway and sunlit courtyard. Here, the stories of humanity, of love, ambition, courage, and creativity, are as captivating as the breathtaking landscapes that surround these castles. In Switzerland's castles, the echoes of the past invite us to dream, to wonder, and to remember that history is never far away. As our Swiss journey ends, I'm left in awe of this country's mystical beauty. From glaciers to waterfalls, castles to lakes, Switzerland is more than a postcard. It's an experience for the soul. If you enjoyed this adventure, please subscribe and join our community of explorers. Your support means the world and helps us share more journeys together. Thank you for watching. Like and share if you're inspired to travel. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and happy travels.